Hey there, Aries, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind. Also, Aries, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible or interchangeable between you and your person. Past, present. There you are, showing up strong in your near future. Okay, Aries, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Five of Wands. There's a conflict here, possibly between you and somebody else. Could be a disagreement, or it could even be within yourself where you're having a hard time deciding what to do about something. In your recent past, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. You're evaluating something here. Should I invest in something? Should I put the work into something? There's a little bit of indecision, kind of going back and forth. You're trying to gain some clarity about this in the recent past, because you have the Ace of Swords here as well. So we'll see what that's about. It could have to do with your career or your finances, or just a situation where you're like, I don't know if I want to put in the work in this. In the current situation, you get the Judgment, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Again, there is a very, very important decision, and I see you slowly getting to the point where you feel comfortable making that decision. You've acquired all the information that you need. You're slowly gathering that, and you're kind of coming to a decision where you're like, okay, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. Now, it could, again, have to do with your finances, or this could have to do with a relationship, because the Queen of Wands is showing up here. In tarot, gender doesn't matter. This is somebody that you're very attracted to, someone that you look at and you're like, ooh, yes, you please. So we'll see what that's about. In the near future, you get the Emperor, the Justice, and the Four of Cups. There is you with the Emperor showing up very, very strong. And again, there is a bit of unhappiness here when it comes to wanting to balance the energies out. So it seems like you've made the decision to, pursue something, make something feel good, balance out the energies, bring back fairness. But with the Four of Cups here, that's letting you know that maybe your plan isn't going as well as you'd liked, or there's a little bit of a bump in the road. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles in your recent past and see what you're evaluating, what you're assessing, what you're trying to decide about. Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Fool, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. You're assessing or trying to decide if you should take a leap of faith about something. Again, I don't know if this is career or relationship. We'll know more when we clarify. But there's something here which requires a little bit of risk, where you have to take that leap of faith, put yourself out there. And I don't see you actually doing that, because what you're doing is you're very much in evaluation mode. You're thinking about this. You're overthinking this. You're looking at different scenarios, different situations. Do I do this? Do I do that? Should I do this? Should I approach it like this? Maybe I should say this. Maybe I should do this. There's a lot of kind of going back and forth, because you want to make sure that you're not going to make a mistake, and you're trying to really take a look at all the different outcomes, all the different choices, all the different options that you have to make sure that you pick the best one in the recent past. One more actually, for the Two of Pentacles in the recent past for Aries, please. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, again, you are in a little bit of confusion in the recent past, because you don't know if putting in the work is going to bring you the happiness and success that you desire. This strongly feels to me like it has to do with your job or your career. There's a lot of pentacles here. And so usually that to me is letting me know like, hey, I'm thinking of a career change. Hey, I'm thinking of starting a business, and there's a lot of overthinking here, because you're not sure if putting in the work, if actually investing yourself in this is going to give you the results that you want, because you really want to feel good about this. You want to feel successful. You want to feel like you made the right decision. And in the recent past, I see you having a hard time getting to that conclusion, because you're trying to look at all the different options and outcomes, and you're still not sure if like you're going to get what you want out of this. Let's take a look at the Ace of Swords in the recent past, because you are gaining some clarity about something here. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon. All right, so what it seems like here in the recent past is after you've thought everything over, after you've overthought things and overanalyzed things, the conclusion that you come to is, I need a break. Whatever this is, you're just like, you know what, I need to take a step back. I need a break from this. And I see you slowly getting into that energy of like, okay, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take a break. I'm not going to rush anything because there's really no point. The answer will come to me when it comes to me. And with the moon showing up here, that's letting me know that the reason in the recent past that you didn't come to this conclusion, that you didn't come to the answer that you want, that you couldn't figure it out, is because you weren't ready to figure it out. Sometimes spirit and the universe hide details from us or keep us from understanding or realizing things because it's not the right time, because we're not ready at that point to really see the answer. And so you're kind of just like, going with the flow, going with spirit. You're like, okay, I've thought this through. I've really put in the effort to figure this out. I can't find an answer to my question. I'm just going to rest. I'm just going to let it go, chill for a little bit, and it'll come to me when it comes to me. And that's actually a very, very difficult energy for most people to accept. So it's very, very, it's incredible that you were able to come to that conclusion in the recent past. Let's take a look at the judgment in the current situation, because you are realizing something here. Okay, well, whatever this was in the recent past could have to do with your job. In the current situation, the judgment is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. You're realizing that you want a new beginning with someone, a new, fresh start in love with someone. You have feelings that you still hold when it comes to this person, and you want to express how you feel. You want to let this person know that you want to start over, that you want to start fresh, that you want a new beginning from a very loving, caring place. But with the Ten of Wands here, that's letting me know that it's difficult for you to do that. It's difficult for you to express how you feel, or it's difficult for you to even think of having this new beginning because, things may have gone down between you and this person. The energies may have not been the best. And you have the Five of Wands as the main energy for your reading, which is all about conflict. So you and this person could be in a conflict right now where you're like, yeah, I want this, but am I actually going to be able to make it happen? Let's take a look at the Queen of Wands in the current situation. Interesting. Queen of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. And you got the Two of Pentacles in the same row in the recent past, tied up to you trying to figure out if I put in the work, if I actually invest myself in this, am I going to feel like I made the right choice? Am I going to be able to reach the conclusion that I want? In the current situation, I see you kind of like letting it go a little bit, just being like, you know what? I don't know about this. This is too hard. I don't know even if I do put in the work, am I actually going to see the results? I don't think I will. And so instead of investing in this connection, instead of investing in whatever this is, in the current situation, I see you kind of just being like, you know what? I'm going to focus on me. You're keeping an eye on this person or this situation, whatever it is. It feels like a love connection to me for the most of you. For some of you, it could be a job or a career. But you're keeping an eye on this. I don't see you actually doing anything. I see you kind of just stepping back and being like, you know what? I'm going to focus on me for the time being. I don't really want to invest myself in this connection, but you're not completely letting it go either. You're kind of just like, oh, okay. I'll keep tabs on you. Give me two more for the Page of Swords in the current situation for Aries. Page of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Very interesting, Aries. Very slowly but surely, your energy is shifting from we're broken up, we're separated, this isn't going to work out, there's nothing for me to do here, I'm independent, I'm single, I should just focus on myself, there's no way this connection is coming back into my life, into love. I want this connection. I have feelings for this person. I want to come back together with them. So it seems like in the recent past, all this thinking and overthinking was, is this connection going to work out? Can I make this connection work? And in the current situation, you're acknowledging that you have feelings for this person, that you want to express how you feel, but it's hard. And so for a little bit, I see you kind of giving up and being like, F it. But then slowly but surely, that energy of, but I want this person, but I care about this connection, but this makes me feel happy, comes back up. Let's take a look at the Emperor in the near future for you. See you showing up in your power, but what does that actually mean? Ooh, Aries coming in hot. Ooh! The Emperor is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Empress. The Emperor and the Empress, divine pair of all divine pairs. You are a match with this person on all fronts, not just the love, not just the passion, everything. In the near future, I see you wanting this connection back. This person, you look at them and you're like, this person's all that in a bag of chips as far as I'm concerned. I want them. I want to rekindle the spark. This is somebody from your past. This isn't somebody new. I want to rekindle the spark. This is my wish fulfillment. This is what I want to make happen. Wow, Aries, coming in hot. Let's take a look at the Justice in the near future, because the energies for something are balancing out, or there's the desire to balance them out. Justice is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Devil, and the Hermit. Okay, just the thought of being able to balance out these energies to make things right and fair between you and this person makes you tremendously happy. This is like emotional fulfillment. You've gone from the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups, okay? Ten of Cups is like the ultimate emotional fulfillment and happiness. Problem is here, Aries, is that you may have a tendency to keep this all internalized. You have this desire. You want this person. You want to express how you feel. You want to come back together with them. You want to make things right. But what you're doing is you're just keeping it all within. You're like, oh, I'm just going to keep this all inside. I'm not going to express how I feel. And the Devil is showing up here to let me know that this could be a pattern that you or this other person have. By not expressing how you feel, whether it's to yourself or to the other person, you could be creating a bit of toxic energy because you're going against yourself, basically. Let's take a look at the Four of Cups in the near future, closing out your reading. Whew. Good Lord, I can't with you. The energy in the near future is like intense. It's like mellow, figuring it out, and then bam, in the near future, it just like erupts. Four of Cups is clarified by the King of Swords, the King of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. You have love for this person and you are determined to have this person in your life, okay? The Four of Cups is showing up here to let me know that you're still not 100% where you want to be with this person. You're showing up a little bit unhappy because things aren't going exactly how you want. And so I see you kind of reevaluating the game plan a little bit, but you are determined. You're clear that this is what you feel for this person. You're clear that this is the kind of love that you want and that you want them in your life. Very, very beautiful, Aries. Wow. Let's see what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Aries. Yep. From the universe, you get the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. You're manifesting this whole situation working out. Whatever rift, whatever fight, whatever conflict, whatever breakup happened between the two of you, you're manifesting healing and you're manifesting this whole situation working out exactly how you want it to. Love it, Aries. So that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in, Aries. I'll see you here next week. Bye, Aries.